Guess what, everyone? I have another jewellery jar I'm about to unbox, or unjar I should say. My second jewellery jar, and my first one, if you saw the other days, yielded a few good treasures, and one or two have sold already from that, so that jar was actually paid for. Is there anything you see in the jar? The lid's just come off, but I hope there is something good in here. And as always, I'm wishing for some gold or some silver or some diamonds or a very precious vintage piece. Who knows? But we just don't know. Just trying to see underneath. I can't actually see anything exciting hiding in here yet. I wish there was something really, really nice, but I don't know. I don't know. Only one way to find out, everyone. Let's just do it. Let's get in here in the jar and see what we have. I will just unjar some and try not to drop too many beads like I did last weekend, like I just did now. Okay, let's start with this lot. Let's see. What do we have? What vintage treasures can we find, if any? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get going and see. Diva. Let's dive into it. Okay, Diva Love Heart earrings. Quite sweet, but nothing exciting. Definitely not vintage. Perhaps my daughter might get that piece. Give them the cleanup on the hooks. What is this piece? What is this piece? Okay, more earrings. Wicked Sister. Okay, if I give this to my older daughter or my younger daughter, they can choose to give that to their wicked sister. I told you I'm eccentric. I know, I'm quite mad. Actually, a nice gold tone pair of earrings. They're actually pierced, or just stud ones. Actually, maybe I should get my sister to give it to me, the wicked sister. Because maybe I'm the wicked sister, but they're actually nice and I actually wouldn't mind wearing them myself. Just different, and I'm different in a nice way. Eccentric, yes, eccentric. Alright, what's this? A feather piece of what? An earring. Ooh, well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty dang cool. I don't mind that. Oh, wish if only there was two of these. That would be so cool. Look at that. I don't mind that at all. Further earrings. What I wear out, I very would. And my husband would say, "Why are you wearing those? Please take them off." But me being mad, I'd probably wear them. And my friends know who I am and what I'm like and what I wear. Alright, a simple beaded necklace. Nothing much at all. So that can go in back in the jar. I've got a big pile of jewellery I can pass on to someone else. So I'll mix it up and someone else can have some pleasure. We have an enamel earring, and we'll actually set that aside and see there's a match for that one. It's not too bad actually. Not bad at all. Just a simple beaded bracelet, so that's nothing. We'll try to move on when there's nothing much exciting, and I'll just highlight the good ones, okay? Once again, nothing. That's sweet. That's actually quite sweet for a little girl. Maybe a little girl made it. Had some love heart, some beads. I've got a project in mind. I wonder if that would look alright in my project. Nah. I'm going to pass that one on. Maybe a little girl can benefit by wearing that one and dress up play. Let her appreciate some jewellery. Alright, we have 2 sets of earrings. Can't see any stamps on them. And they actually all look the same, and I think they might have maybe come out of a shop or something because they're all exactly the same, so we just got earrings just there. We'll think about that lot. We'll put that aside. Think about that lot. Alright, we have earring, single earring. Okay, there's a stone missing, so they can just go in another pile, the costume jewellery pile or the crafting lot. Okay, we have another necklace or, to go with the other necklace. That's two. So we have two of those. So that's sweet. This is sweet, 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 sweet. I'm not sure this jar is going to be very yielding, very good to me at all. Simple beaded necklace, nothing much. Nope, nothing much at all. That looks interesting there, so we'll see if we can untangle that one. This is vintage. I wonder if that's one of those pop ones that come undone, but I don't want to break it either. Oh, see, it is. Look at that. Definitely vintage. I was scared of breaking it, but it just had that click apart by. Remember these? Who's old enough they had fun with these sort of things when they were younger? So that's quite sweet. It's a vintage piece. I'll put it in the jewellery lot though, the craft lot of jewellery, but it is a very sweet piece. Nice colour as well. Nice greens in there. Actually, let's just pop that on our neck. There we go. That's sweet. Sweet. Alright. We have what? An earring. Nice enough, but that's going to go in a craft lot because it doesn't excite me enough. Alrighty. Ooh. What's this? Okay, it's got more of a modern clasp, but it actually looks like a nice little necklace. Nice little glass beads. Definitely modern. Definitely modern. Let's just pop that on the neck. Turn it around the right way. Oops. What do you think about that one? Should I keep it in on solid or thoughts? What do you think? I'll just put in the craft lot. Actually not too bad. Like it's that glass, blown glass, what's the other name for it? I've lost it. Anyway, that's not too bad. I'll just keep that aside for now. Oh, okay, we have a piece of a wooden necklace. Oh, a bird. That's sweet. That's not too bad actually. It looked really nice, upcycled on something. I don't mind that. It's actually on a cord necklace. Beads on the end. Not bad at all. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to put it back in the craft pile. So that's sweet. Laser cut or such. Not too bad. Not too bad. What else do we have here? Okay, that's nothing. Come undone. Come undone. I don't want to be untangling today. I haven't got time. I haven't got time to untangle. A little butterfly just there. I'm not going to bother untangling it. It's just kids' lot of fun costume jewellery for kids of the right age. Okay, we have a little ring, a butterfly ring. Nothing much at all. Yeah, that can go. That's nothing. Little girl's one. Bit of rubbish. There's the other earring that matched the other pair, which I put over there in the costume lot. Then we have a clip-on earring. Not a very exciting one though, in my eyes. No, but we'll see if we can pair that up. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. We have a brooch. We have a brooch. That's a pretty one. Got one brooch out of the lot so far. It's not too bad. All right, bracelet. Look at that. Oh, that's vintage. Oh, I'm going to get to that piece. That's nice, actually. That looks really vintage, that one. What's this one say? Oh, 2019 mousse. Sweet. Beaded necklace. Not quite vintage, but this one looks older. This actually reminds me of when I was growing up. I actually don't mind that one. I do like that. It's on elastic. I do like that piece. I do. Do you? That's nice. So I'll keep that for me on this side. Other stuff on the other side. That's nothing. Nothing at all. Done that one. Okay. We have a solitary earring, which is nothing. And if I do find the other partner to it, I'm not keeping it. Same with this one. Same with this earring, butterfly earring. It's nothing much. We have another brooch. We'll get to that in a minute. Just get rid of this lot of stuff here. So nothing much there at all. Ooh. It's like this came from a a bundle of what kids used to have when they were younger. So maybe someone just got rid of their bulk lot that they grew up with, because to me it just seems more older than the. I know it's not vintage, but yeah. When I grew up, it's the thing that I would have had in my eyes. So a nice little piece I'm going to keep there. Okay, we have a earring. I think it might be faux, but it is, yeah, definitely a faux earring. And a bead, a faux glass bead. They can go over there. A star, a bow. We'll just hang on to that bow in case it's sterling. That was nothing. Just a simple sleeper style earring. What's this? Oh, that might be something. Okay, that could be sterling possibly. We've got ship bracelet here. That's not bad. Not whether that's actually sterling or not. Perhaps not. But it's a nice little piece. I wonder if that goes on my small neck there. Let's see. That's not too bad actually. Look at that. Sweet little bracelet. Have I paid for my jewellery jar, which cost $15 yet? I don't know about that, but there is a few cute little things. Certainly no diamonds. Okay, that will undo. It will undo, but there we go. Let's just see if I can place up my wrist. There we go. So that's a nice little piece, eh? That's nice. Alright. This might be an older bangle. That's not bad, but yeah, not bad. It actually fitted my wrist. That's pretty pink. Alright, we'll see if there's any more of those. We'll keep that aside. Okay, we have a clip-on earring. Oh look, is that carved bone? Is that carved bone? It's not plastic, I'm sure. So we're going to keep that one aside, see if we can find a partner for it. But see how it's carved? So I'm pretty sure that is bone. I'll just see if it's got the veins going through it. I need to get my loop out. Anyway, going to put that aside. Alright, let's just try to clean up some of these beads. Okay, we've got that brooch, we'll do that in a minute. Just get rid of some of this stuff, which doesn't look like it's anything much at all. Alright, that took some doing, getting rid of all that. Alright, we have a little bow earring, another bow earring. Let's see what we can find here. A bow earring, a bow earring. I'm not sure what that is, so we'll say that's nothing. I thought it might be a ring or earring, but it doesn't look like it's really either. So they can go there. Alright, we have that, and I was just going to see if that's sterling. It's a little pendant, so I might just set that aside. I doubt it will be sterling though. And the earring. And okay, so we have 3 little bows, none of which are paired up. So that's that. A little flower, nothing much. So all that's going to go over there. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, that's going to go in the costume lot. And then we had this brooch in this lot. This Paula got out. Silver pearl brooch. So that's our second brooch. I'm not sure if those actually glass or real pearl actually. If they're real pearl, they might be sterling. So what we're going to do with this one is test that further. That's pretty. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's get going on the next lot in the jar. Pour all of it out. There we go. What's this stuck at the bottom? Nothing much. Okay. Well, that's nothing. So guess where that's going to go? Back in the jar. Oh, come on, bring me something good. Bring me something good. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Okay, we have a necklace, a blue necklace. There's one stone missing, which is a shame because it's a nice blue colour. I'd say it's definitely a modern piece. It is. So that's going to go in the pile, the craft lot. Righty. An earring. That's nothing much at all. Just a cheap costume piece. Earring. Looks like it's been homemade. Definitely nothing much. Alright. Another earring. Even if there's a partner to it, it's not enough for me to keep. No, it's not. Alright. What's this? Oops, 2 pieces caught up here. Come undone. No, where are you? There we go. Alright. Well, you know, that other piece I just chucked away was just an earring. But, nah. It looks like a headband more like. It's like, And this one here we had. Alright. No, it's definitely nothing exciting for me that I want to keep it at all. It's a necklace, but it's a very boring necklace. It's not vintage. I want vintage. I want vintage. Off with you. Off with you. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. Oh, that's an easy fix. It's just come undone. It just needs a new jump ring put on there, so that's an easy fix for sure. We might display that on the neck. That's definitely a modern piece. Yes, it is. Lobster clasp. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Lobster clasp. Okay. Actually, it looks like a stone missing there. Once again, that's an easy fix. While it looks nice enough, I'm not going to fuss over it, so it's going to go in the craft jar. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. So if anyone wants a jewellery jar, actually I hold more than a jewellery jar. I've probably got 3 or 4 times that amount I can unsell. I'll add some extra goodies to it that you haven't seen and some extra treasures to make it worth your while. Alright, we have a very fine beaded necklace here with something else tangled up. Oh, okay, that's a separate piece. We'll go through that one in a minute. It's had a tag on it, so I'd say it's someone's made work. Something else, is that tangled up in there? Or just part of it? Okay, yeah. I'm just going to pass that on. A lot of beaded work. Someone's made that effort of making it, which would have taken a lot of time. So all those little seed beads. But it's just not me. No, it's not. Off with ya. Off with ya. Alright, love large beads again. It's a bit like last week's large beads on a cord. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. We have an earring with no back. Nothing much at all. I'm not going to show you. Nah. It's not worth taking the time to show you. A gold tone earring, but little stones in there. It looks like it doesn't even do up anymore, so that's going to go. That's going to go. An earring. What else can we find? What's this piece of crystal? Okay, crystal piece. The lobster clasp again. Don't know if that's actually anything, but we'll set it aside and test it on a Presidium. Alright, an earring. Bingo. Bingo. And you can go to Billio. Alright, yo. Alright. Broken piece of something there. Nothing. Same thing there. Nothing. Whoops. Dropping pieces. Alright, what's this one? Is it anything? That's just something broken again. Well, it's not a very exciting jar today, that's for sure. But anyway, it's fun looking. I'm a sticky beak. I'm a sticky beak. I just have to see. What's this one here on the chain? Little dazzling, little hanging piece. Nah, it is nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. One day I'm just going to strike diamonds. I'm going to stay confident. Diamonds and gold. Gems. Rubies. Emeralds. Usually the only place I find that is in my dreams, and I'm having lots of jewellery dreams. I'm finding treasures, beautiful, beautiful treasures, and then I'll wake up and everything is gone from my fingers, and it's such a sad occasion. Or I'll have a beautiful dream of jewellery, as in a few weeks ago I had one, and I opened the drawer. I think I was at a garage sale or a deceased estate sale or something, and I was just about to open the drawer, and there was just jewellery everywhere, and my husband was so kind, saying, "Hey, where's this?" Like at 5:30 in the morning, because yes, that's what my husband does sometimes when he's not so thoughtful. That's pretty. So yeah, I was really, really disappointed about that. I mean, whether he woke me up or not, that would have been there, but gee, I was having fun in that dream. That's a really pretty earring, and I bet you anything that the partner is not there, but I do like that. That's really, really nice. And what else? We have a pearl. Are you going to be nice to me? Bracelet. I can see you're broken, which is a shame. I think it's just fake pearls in there though. Anyway, gold based, gold tone rather, and it is sadly broken. So it's going to go in the jewellery jar. You can see like completely where it's just broken just there. That's a shame. Okay, let's get rid of some of these pieces. Alright, so let's see. Just chucking a few things in the jar that are definitely not coupled. I'm going to actually hang on to that piece because I want to look into that further, and I'll just put it on the neck. And the fact that it's actually clip-on too, so you can see that's actually older. So that was the one that was potentially a carved bone, but we'll look at that further shortly. This one was a pretty certain that's just a glass pearl, not the real deal. And it's only singular, so it's going in the jar. And that one's going in the jar because I couldn't find a partner for it. And that's going in the jar because I couldn't find a partner with it. Same likewise, let's just spin the jar forward, see what we can chuck in there. So they're all going back in. Now, as I said, if anyone wants to buy a jewellery jar, they can, but it's not going to be just like a jewellery jar. It's going to be like 3 or 4 times this amount that I want to get rid of. So if you want to buy that, if it's not gone already, by the time you see this video, just shoot me or put a message below, or come over to the Brooch Queen, say hello, join the group and say that jewellery jar you had, or have you got any I'd like to buy, you're all the more welcome to do so. And as I said, it's not going to be what you saw today because I'm going to mix it up and see what other treasures I can find there to make it a brand new box. Alright, so now, I don't think there's anything else I want to chuck in the thing at the moment. I do like that earring, and I am going to get some more jewellery jars from the same op shop that I got it to. And you never know. You never know. You just might be able to find the partner to it in time. Now, I just want to investigate that one further. I don't think it's anything, but we'll see if it magnetises. And that's a brooch, so we'll keep that one. I'll put that on the presidium as well. It's just one bangle that we found. I think it's older, but yeah, it's nothing. This bracelet, we're going to see if that's sterling or whatnot, but that might be a sellable piece. I'm actually going to hang on to that piece because it's a clasp. I'm not sure if that's off that other bracelet, but I'll keep it for a future piece here. I'd say that's probably just magnetic, but we'll just check that out shortly. A couple of beads tossing in there. I really like these pieces here. I think they're really, really sweet, so I'm going to hang on to those and see what I can do with those. What do you think? I'm up in arms whether to put that in the jewellery jar or the craft lot. It is modern, it's handmade, and it's glass, but you know what? I'm going to put it in the jar. It's just not doing me. A few pairs of earrings here, 2 different sizes. I'm going to hang on to that just for now, see if my girls want it. We've got a brooch. Probably get that to my daughter. I do like this. Actually, for my upcycling idea that I want to do, I might actually hang on to that even if it's a solitaire earring. This is for the wicked sister, maybe me. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. We'll keep this little dolphin tail or mermaid tail. Just test that shortly in a bow. See if we can upcycle that. So that's pretty much a wrap. Nothing really exciting, and a little bit disappointed. Last week's jar was heaps better, but it just goes to show you just don't know. You just don't know what you're going to get in your jewellery jars at all, do you? Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. I've got part 4 of the other video previous to this video, so if you want to jump backwards to that video and watch that one. And in fact, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe, like and comment and join in the vintage fun. I'm very passionate about it, and if you'd like to find me on the Brooch Queens, where my sister and I both have vintage jewellery we list every day, predominantly vintage brooches, feel free to come there. And also I have my website www.littlemisseccentric.com.au. and the Brooch Queens, www.facebook.com/groups/the Brooch Queens. The link will be in description. Anyway, have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. See you soon. Bye. Just going to test a few things here on the acid test. See if we come up with anything here. So we'll do the golds first. See if it comes up anything much. I'd say not. I'd say it's just all plated or something. You usually can tell by the scratch whether it's anything positive. Anyway, we'll put that one there, and we'll try it with 9 carat. That's going to go in the Presidium, that one. We'll just test this one, which I don't think so. Oh, that one's silver. I'm going to silver test that one, so it has to be separate. Oopsie. Yeah, silver test there, 2. And we'll test this one gold toned. So that's one there. So the third silver one. That's a little charm piece there. There's the gold one, which I'd say is just absolutely nothing whatsoever. Oops, where am I going? I have to remember that. Let's just quickly do that before I forget. Okay, 9 carat you want. That's for the silver, the 18 carats for the silver. That's 9 gold there. Now I've got myself confused. Okay, we'll do that one first because that one belongs there. That is going to eat it up, I just know it. And that one was that one here. And that's this one down here. And then we'll see if that's affirmative or not. So that one's definitely rubbish. I thought it might be. That one's got potential. See how the golds are coming through? The gold's actually coming through on that one. So maybe that is a bit of gold piece. We'll see if that continues eating. But it's definitely not being eaten at all. Can you see that? And then that one here, was that one down here. So that's nothing. And that's still holding, so we'll retest that one shortly. We'll get rid of the ones that aren't. And then we'll just grab the, while we're waiting for that one to come through. See if it eats away or not. We'll test the silver. So we have this one, and that one in order. Okay, let's go. 18 carat. I like the 18 carat test because then you can tell easier whether it's silver. If it is silver, it will go like a light colour, like a bluish colour. So that's a negative straight away. Negative. And negative by the looks of it. It's as simple as that. All negative. I'm going to give that a wipe, and then we have our tissue paper ready here. We're going to retest that piece there. So that's going to go back in the jewellery jar, as are these, that one. And that's going to go over there to probably gift that one or resell it, I'm not sure, that brooch. But we're just going to do another quick test on this one. We'll turn it over on the side and see if we can get a good testing. So even though it's a broken piece, there might be a nice piece of gold I can keep for scrap. Let's try to get a good test here. Okay, that's that one. Gold, here we are. No, 9 carat. No, 9 carat, here we are. Test that one again just to be sure. So perhaps, just perhaps, I might have actually got a little bit of gold. Let's see. Let's see if it disappears. It's holding so far. And sometimes, like I usually like to start with 9 carat, and if it's holding still, I might go up to 14 carat. Let's see if that's 14 carat, and then if it still holds, I might do 18 carat. But 9 carat's always a good indicator where to start at, and that's really holding. So I actually found myself a little bit of gold broken necklace, and even though it's very light, if I add that to other gold pieces, I can actually trade that in and make some few dollars down the track. It's definitely holding. Yay, I found some gold. Even if it's just a broken piece, so that's good. That's a nice piece to keep. Alright, I'll just test a couple more pieces here, which I don't think there's anything much. We'll test it anyway. So let's go that one, a little clasp. I'd say it's definitely 100% nothing. Okay, wasn't going to test that. I wasn't going to test that one. Just a stud here, in case it was gold. The end's not, because it was magnetic, but it doesn't look like it's scratching that well, so I don't think that is. It just helps me determine what to keep and what not to keep as well. So that's that one there, and I ate it up by the looks, and that's that one there. Let's see. Negative. Oop, that one's holding. Look at that stud, it's actually holding. So I might have got 2 little bit of gold pieces. So that little stud piece is actually still holding up as gold. So that's good. We've got 2 little bits of gold today. Yay, 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 yay. How about that? That's all I wanted to find. Well, it's not all. I wanted to find diamonds, but we got 2 bits of gold. And if you keep adding bits of gold like that, and keep finding it and pile it, you can trade it in and you can make dollars. Yay! That's pretty cool. Next time, next jar, it has to be a diamond. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's acid testing done on those bits and pieces, and I am a bit happy because there was gold. Alright, this time I'm going. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.